Good morning. How are you? Good morning, everybody. Hi, boo. Morning, morning, morning. Okay, so I'm on live real quick because I'm receiving so many messages on my comments here on YouTube and on Instagram. First of all, my Instagram is verified after I don't know how many years. Thank you, Instagram, for verifying my account. Um, But secondly, a lot of you guys have been hitting me up, like I said, here on YouTube and on Instagram about Diddy. Okay. And that you guys been saying I keep on refreshing your page just to see if you have uploaded a video on Diddy. I have mentioned, if you haven't followed me for a very long time, this has been for the past 2 years, that Diddy was gonna go through the gigs. I've been saying that, right? That Diddy was gonna go down. And you guys know that I only do videos when spirit is like telling me to do it, when angels tells me to do it. And as I'm like, washing my face, brushing my teeth, getting myself situated for the day, all I heard was go on live. And I'm like, what? I haven't gone on live in like a minute. So this is the vision that the angels show me, because I'm not gonna be doing a third video on Diddy. Absolutely not. I'm not one of those channels. So we're just gonna like break it down here. So Diddy is going to jail for life, forever. That's what the angel showed me, forever. He's going to get a max 40 plus years plus an additional, I keep on hearing like 25. It's gonna be close to 100 years. This man is not leaving jail at all. This is the end. Diddy knew this was going to be the end, which is why when they first raided his home, he got all his bank accounts set up, especially when it comes down to his kids. So his kids are completely straight, all his kids, even the new one, the young one, she's straight too. All his babies are fine. So also when it comes down to his record labels, like Bad Boy Love Records, one of his sons is gonna be the owner of that record label. So the kids are absolutely fine. Okay. This man, although he can be very devious, he is one of the most quick-minded men. He's always 2 steps ahead when it comes down to his finances. So some people may be concerned for his kids. Spirit is saying don't worry about them because they're literally straight. These kids are gonna be rolling in the billions. Okay, this man is a billionaire. All right. Secondly, he's gonna start whistling. He's gonna start snitching. I mentioned that he was the one that killed, allegedly, entertainment purposes only, Biggie. I've been saying that for years. If you've been following me, I've been saying that for years. Even when I did the Little Kim video, you guys gotta like find that. That's like probably I don't know how many years ago. I literally snuck in the video and I said Diddy was the one that sent to get Biggie on a live. I've been saying that, so yes. And then there was a recent video that I did that they definitely said that too. But like I said, Diddy's gonna start whistling. There's going to be, oh my god, throw. There's going to be so many celebrities that he's gonna start snitching, because his little ring is not just him. This is it's just about time. It's gonna be in a couple of weeks. There's gonna be Trey Songz. It's gonna be there. He's gonna mention Clive Davis. I do see this. They showed me a few people. They showed me like Jay-Z. They showed me like Russell Simmons. It's going to be a lot. When I mean a lot. when I mean a lot of people, that some of you guys are gonna be completely shocked when you hear what he's about to say. Neo, there's Justin Bieber. There's gonna be like literally a lot of people. I'm like watching the time because I'm about to like start working. I keep on hearing Rick Ross, something with him and Rick Ross. I don't know what's that about, but there's something about Rick Ross here. But just even like thinking about is like it's making my heart race. So I'm not gonna like be on here for that long. Just even thinking about all of them. There's gonna be a few other celebrities that people might kind of like want to throw in. Like let's say for example Usher. Don't worry about him. Okay, he got nothing to do with that. Like yes, he went to his parties, but he got nothing to do with that. Okay, but yeah. But speaking of Clive Davis, there's a connection with him and Whitney Houston. I'll probably speak on that another time. All right. There's a few females there too. There's a few females there, but Mary J, she's in her own little situation because there has been some things with minors, but this is like early 80s, well, late 80s, early 90s, so that's a whole different case, and they don't see like much emphasis on that anytime soon. But yeah, and one of the main things, if you guys have questions, ask, because I'm only gonna be here for like another 10 minutes, or whenever angels tell me to like get off. Diddy's gonna be on suicide watch. He doesn't care to die. Okay, I'm just letting you know this right now. He is going down like his father. Spirit has been saying that forever. He has a lot of this damn fly. He has a lot of trauma when it comes down to him and his mom, because his mom used to be involved with like certain things with his father when his father was alive. So he's following on his dad's same footsteps. Okay. So he doesn't care to die tomorrow. Actually, that's a whole different case. That's not in regards to like what he got going on. Yes, he tried to, do a lot with her when it comes down to the racketeering, sex trafficking, but that's a whole different case, guys. I'm doing good. How you doing? What about B? Oh, that's completely different. She ain't going down. Not anytime soon. But they mentioned that in the Jay-Z video. But basically, Diddy is just getting his karma for everything that he has done. He's getting his karma for the involvement of the death of Tupac. He's getting his karma when it comes down to the involvement of the death of Biggie. He's getting his karma when it comes down to a few mistresses that he was involved that is not here. He's getting his karma for the money that he stole for from, how you call that, from his record label Bad Boy. He's getting his karma for the RIP that he has done at his parties. He's getting his karma for a lot of things. A lot of things. It's not just one. There is a thing called spiritual justice. When you guys, some of you guys, when you book readings, you guys ask me, when is this person gonna get their karma? And I always say, don't worry about that. Because sometimes people want the person to, receive the same type of pain that they have endured. But you don't understand that sometimes if it doesn't hit you, it's going to hit your kids. If it doesn't hit their kids, it's going to hit their grandchildren. If it doesn't hit them right away, it can hit them towards the end of your life, which is, for example, Diddy. The music industry is not good. There's still a lot of good people there. There's just, between the good, there's a lot of wickedness. Just like with law enforcement, there's good cops, bad cops. Firefighters, good firefighters, bad firefighters. You know? There's good and bad everywhere. Did he see this coming? He knew. He just didn't know when. Which is why he tried to get very spiritual, which is why he tried to dive into Haitian voodoo. And that was not the route for him to go. He tried to outdo God, and God's like, you can't outdo the doer. You can't outdo me. You ain't God. You ain't on my level. Who you think you is? Chris Brown, that's something that's different. That, no. You ain't gotta worry about Chris. But that's just, Chris got his own little things, even though I love me some Chris Brown, but I'm not trying to put my opinion here. But that's different. He ain't got nothing involved with Diddy. Man, shenanigans. No, Jay-Z's not scared. But if you watch the Jay-Z video, you will know. But he's not scared. Justin is chilling, but there is a lot of celebrities that are talking to their lawyers just to prepare. No, the Kardashians are not going nowhere. No, J-Lo's not in danger at all. But there will be a case brought up in regards to her carrying like a weapon that he had. But that's not gonna, nothing's gonna come out of that. TD Jake's gonna go down on his own. So he's gonna have his own like major scandals. So that's a different case. Sean's feeling, he was here with a few of friends of mine's at the Belizean Festival. He's a very nice guy, they say. I would love to meet him someday. But overall energy, he's just very much like a gentle giant, forgiving soul. So he's kind of like, it is what it is. Like, it's about time. Like, that's how he is. And he's just like, let me go on about my life and worry about my people. Like, he's just like in his own world. And it's just like, it's about time. But his case is not going to be brought up, because that's already done for. My skin is glowing. What are you using? Thank you. I'm using Dial soap, guys. I've been mentioning that for, I think, like a year and a half now. Dial soap. So the Dial soap is antibacterial. So can you see, like, I barely have acne. It has helped with my hyperpigmentation here. And what else I use? Let me go on my Amazon real quick so I could tell you, because it's over there and I don't feel like getting up. Because I gotta get up in a few anyways, but I don't feel like going over there to my stuff. So I use Dial soap, and then I use Uricin face lotion, and then where is that? I'm scrolling on my Amazon. I keep on hearing, I don't care if I'm on the run. Something big about to happen with Jay-Z, but that's different. I already said that in my video. I don't care if I'm next to you. That is a lie, Beyonce, because you're not gonna be next to Jay-Z. You're gonna divorce him over time. Glycolic acid is what I've been using on my face. That's basically what it is. Thank you, Mika. You are more beautiful. Now, Rihanna would not be involved with this mess. You know, I keep on hearing Will Smith, something about Will Smith. He might get brought up. I don't care. And like a dove just passed by, so that's the Holy Spirit. So I don't know what's that's the biggest confirmation. Yes, exactly that. That's all urine face lotion, glycolic acid. That's it. But after you finish washing your face, use the glycolic acid, and then you put the urine lotion. Glycolic acid is just gonna lighten up the hyperpigmentation. That's basically what it is. And it's gonna like even up your skin tone. A lot of darkness in Hollywood for sure. What about him, Stevie J? I don't see him going down. They think Corey Gamble is a spiker. He knows a lot of things, but not really, no. He is involved in the music industry, but he's not a spy. No, Drake is not going nowhere. The main important thing y'all need to worry about is Trey Songz. He's Little Diddy and Neo. That's what y'all need to worry about. Cause I don't see us. I'm gonna hit you up, so I can do your reading, sis. Yeah, I don't have. I used to have really bad acne. I have photos of like when my acne was going crazy, but once I started to use Dial soap, then I no more acne. So it doesn't matter which Dial soap you use. You could use the white one. You could use there's the original yellow one. You could use a lavender one. I have the lavender one. I have the white one. I have the gold. I have all of them because, child, acne world. But you know what's the sad thing about Trey Songz? I'm like, he's a little Diddy, but I love his music. It's so crazy. And like the other day, I was blasting Diddy, and I'm like, shit, my childhood. I was like, damn, I was brought up with, you know, if you're from like anyone that loves hip hop and R&B and all that type of stuff, like Diddy was one of the main people that was blasted in your household in the cookout. So I'm just listening to it and I'm like, this fucker, you know? It made me feel weird. It made me feel weird. But I'm like, yeah, dumb asshole. Anyways, is there any other questions, guys, before I go? Because it's already hit the 10-minute mark. You know what song I was listening to? Loving you no more. I just can't. Something like that. Loving you no more. I was like, oh, damn, this was my shit. So, but it's kind of like R. Kelly. Sometimes we have to disconnect. I've been saying that for so long. The artist from the person. So weird and so hard to do, but one has to do it. And because music, it's energy. There's some songs, let's say for example, when I listen to some Biggie songs, I'm like, I can't, because before I didn't really care when I was younger. Like there's one Biggie song and it goes like, if I die, fuck it, I'm gonna go to hell because I'm a piece of shit. Ain't hard to fucking tell. What? I can't listen to that song because I feel like sick listening to that song and I'm just like, chill out. I know you don't have it now, but like, what was in your mind when you was even seeing those lyrics? So I can't listen to that song. What is that song from Biggie? I'm telling you, it's a real song. It is called If I Should Die Before I Wake. Literally, that's what the song is called. Crazy. If you're not ready to listen to that song, don't listen, because it's a little bit like heavy. Yeah, Biggie was a hot mess. And he was talking about some crazy stuff, like choking on the D. Like, good night, sir. But anyways, but like I said, this is the ending of Diddy. I didn't want to do another sit down video and just break it down. That's what Angel said. It's the ending of Diddy. He's gonna be on suicide watch. He don't care. He's gonna die tomorrow. His kids are straight. He's gonna start being like whistling, saying a whole bunch of celebs. Don't be shocked. And a lot of the racketeering, the sex trafficking, that's all been going down since the 90s. Since the 90s. But these investigators, they need a little bit of a minute to kind of catch up to every single thing. And there has been cameras that's all around Diddy's house that they all got. They got every single video. He has like a sex room. And they got videos of, in the sex room too. So all of that's going to be used against Diddy. Every single one. Which is why he's going to jail for life. There is conversations that has been recorded, video recorded, with celebrities that some of them may be released, some of them may not. You might just get kind of like a drawing. Like those people that be in the courthouse, how they be drawing, because that's one be showing like a sketch. You might get that. This case is gonna go. That specifically, they can't tell you, Angel. That's just too detailed. But it should be no past in January. For sure. It should be within these next 7 to 15 weeks. But hey, energy just changes a lot. There's a few NBA players, but yeah, whatever. Definitely not LeBron. Don't even think about him. Not Carmelo either. He got no parts. But there's a few NBA players that were close to him, but they got no parts. Alright, guys. Young Miami, she has no parts in it. Wendy Williams, she needs a cleanse, a spiritual cleanse. She has been hexed, so that's why she's not on the right state of mind. And supposedly she has Alzheimer's. She don't have Alzheimer's. She's been hexed. So she needs to seek a root worker to get that removed. But her mind has been a little bit long gone. So even when she gets that, if she gets that removed, if she meets the right person to get that removed, her mind is not going to be 100% back. So she's not going to be back to her original self. So she's going to be probably like 70%, which is still okay. But she's not going to be at her best like before. It is sad. Did he really spend STD? Spend? Like, what do you mean by that? Like he bought it? Or you mean spread? Nikki can't stand. She is not involved with that, but we do see that there was some sexual innuendos that he hinted towards her that she didn't like. And people that she knew of. And also, Diddy likes to make certain threats. He's a very threatful person. So he did like a lot of fear mongering, but she didn't like it. Chris Stokes is already down. I don't know how down you want him to be. I don't know how down you want him to be. Not insane in the rude way, but like, you don't hear from him. What motion he got in his life? But if it's in regards to this, no. Yeah, he blew up a car. He's crazy. I don't know how crazy you want him to be. Diddy's devious. He walks with the man downstairs, and now he's gonna officially meet him. Is there any other question before I go, guys? Now y'all laughing about Chris Stokes. Am I lying? When have you heard about Chris Stokes? Damn, that makes me want to listen to Marcus Houston. I'm not gonna lie. Out of the circle, out of the circle. Like I'm gonna listen to Marcus Houston now. Now that I think about it. Are his sons involved? The light skinned one. The light skinned one. What's his name? Which his mom did not want him to be involved in her baby father shenanigans. Yes, I'm gonna save his life. Alright guys, it's about to be 8:30. Justin. Okay, yeah. But his son's not gonna go down. Surprisingly enough. But he gonna learn his lesson for sure. He ain't gonna do none of this shit again. Now, Christians concerning, but we already mentioned that in the video if you've been following this channel. So yeah, guys, if you're watching this live, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna go. I already mentioned a lot. That's basically what it is. Diddy's gonna have life in prison. He's gonna try to kill himself. Yeah. And that's pretty much it. And he's gonna start talking shit. He's gonna start snitching. And yeah. So the next video that I'm going to do is there's a few videos that I have that I need to edit. I do have Whitney Houston, but I didn't mention in regards to her death and the connection with Clive Davis, so I just might not upload that. But I also do have in regards to the presidency, because it's only like 40 something days left, so I might as well just like upload that. So yeah, I got a lot of things to do right now. So yeah guys, so I will speak to you probably in the next live. All right guys, bye.